Wonder Man is an absolute breath of fresh air, which sucks because I've seen absolutely no one talk about it, nor get the attention it deserves from Disney with ads and promos. Wonder Man not only makes me hopeful for the future of Marvel, but also for Spider-Man Brand New Day, since one of the creators, Destin Daniel Cretton, is directing it. The first few episodes are slow, building itself up one after the next. It really gets you invested in the world of Simon and seeing his battle as a struggling actor in a world of capes and cowls. Wonder Man takes a character from the comics I have no interest in because frankly, he always seems like such of a boring character, and they turned him into one of my favorite newer characters since Endgame. The same could be said about Trevor Slattery. I was probably one of the few people who actually enjoyed the Mandarin twist, and then didn't give a single thought about Trevor afterward. I know he was in Shang-Chi, but he felt more like a gag than a real person. Here you understand his motives and where he's coming from. You want success for Trevor just as much as Simon, because they let you know what he's been through, the drugs and the alcohol, and wanting to make his mother proud as she was the only one who supported him through his art. Trevor makes it known that being an artist is just as powerful as being a superhero. Yahya Abdul-Mateen gives such a strong performance and makes Simon feel so raw and real. Him and Ben Kingsley have amazing chemistry together. You almost forget you're watching a superhero show and just want to see these two go on more adventures trying to secure acting gigs. Although that can be seen as sort of a downfall of the show, I wish there was a little bit more action in the show, especially since Daniel Cretton directed some of the episodes and the fight choreography for Shang-Chi was some of the best Marvel has ever given us. But I think they'll be saving that for the future of Wonder Man, as he'll most likely be hunted down by Damage Control, and Simon has become more confident with his powers and who he is as a person. Speaking of that, my favorite scene in the whole show is whenever Simon is having an anxiety attack over blowing his Wonder Man callback. He doesn't think that he'll get it because he can't show all of himself to the director, given that he needs to keep his powers a secret or else he won't be able to work in the industry anymore. Trevor calms him down and tells him that he's more than his powers. His love, his fears, his history, and hopes for the future. That is the real him. There's no corny Marvel jokes to break up the tension between these actors. They just let the scene breathe and let them convey the emotion. I stopped watching a lot of Marvel projects, whether it be the TV shows or movies, tie-in comics, whatever. I practically fell out of love with the world, but Wonder Man is slowly pulling me back in. This is what I want. Smaller characters with smaller scale stories that are big to them. Make the characters feel real to the audience because that's how you make them memorable. I cared about Simon and Trevor's wants and desires. I care where they end up. I need more from this duo. So please, please, please support the show and go watch it and judge for yourself. And let me know what you guys thought of the show if you've seen it in the comments down below. Thank you very much for listening to my trash. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you all later. I love ya.